Hello, I'm VX Toycat and welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about villager breeding in Minecraft for console, because if you don't know, they changed it quite a lot in TU31 that made it a lot harder. So I figured I'd explain how the new system works, because there's a lot of goodies that can be gotten from villager trading, and that means a lot of you want to do it, which means you need to know how to do it, which is what today's video is for. So please do like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel and lets me know you do like it and want to see this sort of stuff. But let's get straight into it really, shall we? So let's start by talking about what the old system was, because the old system is just the start of the new system. So before the update, if you wanted villagers to breed, they'd breed based on excess capacity in the village, which basically means you need to have lots and lots of doors, because based on the center of the village, which is somewhere over there, 32 blocks away from there, every now and then it runs like a census where it works out how many active doors there are in the village. So an active door is any door that, or a used door is anything that has like, an inside and outside clearly. The best way to do this, in my opinion, is to make this apartment building like this. I'll show you from a bit further away. Basically, as you can see, we get like 7 doors on each side. That's like what was that, like 42 doors per building. That's a lot of capacity. So every 3 doors you get equals 1 villager that can be bred. It used to be before the update that'd be 1 villager that would eventually breed itself, but now there's some more steps you have to go through. This is just the capacity so that you can go into the next steps, and yeah, let's go through what the next step actually is. So there's 2 ways to do this, or there's meant to be 2 ways to do this, but on console either it's buggy right now or maybe something's just going horribly wrong. I can't tell for sure, but basically the first way, and arguably the easier way, is that your farmer, who actually will now plant your crops, he will pick up crops and then he'll be able to feed them to other villagers because he wants to make them willing, which means that you can actually do this yourself, and you can be like, oh, hey there farmer, have 12 potatoes. So if you give any villager either 12 potatoes, 12 carrots, so I'll give this guy 12 carrots, or you give them 3 bits of bread, which is, a lot of their crops basically, they'll actually become willing to breed. You can give them more than that. I can give this villager as many pieces of bread as they want, but that will just give him excess capacity to give to other villagers. So yeah, if you have a villager which has one of those 3 things, it should make them a lot more willing to breed, but like I said, in my experience, and in a lot of yours experiences, this doesn't seem to work quite so well. But there we go, 1 just popped into love out of the 3 I did, so, it does occasionally work, it seems. There we go, okay, we got 2 together, boom, this is the first way. Like I said, it's so iffy, it's so questionable, but if you can get it done this way, it's the best way to do it, because it doesn't require anything but literally the food they're already giving you. So, there's our first villager. You've seen they've just traded. We have they've just bred. They haven't traded. No, that's the next bit we're going on to. So, yeah, because there's excess capacity in the village, and because they both had food, they could breed. But now, even though they've just bred, that only took up 3 of whatever they gave them. So, if you give every villager an entire stack of bread, or just, like 10 bits, let's say, that means that they can breed multiple times, and they can give it to other people. So, now we just give this guy some bread, and then these 2 should be able to breed, and so on and so forth. So, what's the second way to get them to breed? So, if you're having real problems with the first way, because I genuinely have, like, I've been trying to do this for quite some time, and, like, that's maybe the 3rd time they've bred with food out of maybe, like, 50 villagers I've given food to. So, what's the second way that's a bit more reliable in my experience? So, again, this one needs capacity, but if you want to get them willing to breed, the second way, and this one doesn't make too much sense in my opinion, maybe it makes them feel professionally good, and that's what does this, but basically, you need to trade with them. So, if you buy a bunch of goods off them, so I'm going to buy some shears off this villager, if you unlock their next trade, the first trade you unlock, so I lost the villager, I just bought some stuff off. There he is over there. The first time you make trades with them, also, you get XP now, by the way, it's a fun little fact, but basically, when you first unlock new trades, that should give them a 100% chance to go into villager readiness mode, and every single time you unlock a trade after that will give them a roughly 1 in 6 chance. So, that means if we breed with this, if we trade with this guy, and we unlock something new there, which we'll do just now, and then we breed with, a bunch of villagers, basically, this should get them into willingness mode too. Again, this one's iffy, it's not quite as iffy as the other method. Again, it could be something to do with my village, but I'm way under capacity, I'm way under the spawn limit. It just seems like on the 360 at the very least right now, it's kind of janky. But the way it should work is if you give them 3 pieces of bread, 12, or not the big one, give them 12 potatoes, give them 12 carrots, or traded them, they should be willing to breed. If you get 2 villagers willing to breed and you have capacity, then you'll be able to make a baby villager, and baby villagers are kind of cute. They don't do anything till they grow up, but it's still kind of cool like that. So, yeah, there we go, he's finally gone his breed mode. So, yeah, like, it takes a little bit of jankiness sometimes, it goes bizarre, but you can make your baby villagers if you believe in yourself and you try hard, and, maybe we shouldn't watch them, maybe we should let them do their own thing. So, yeah, that's how that works. So, just because I thought this was kind of interesting, the logic, okay, we did get another baby villager. So, also, if you want to know how the professions are decided, I think it's a 50-50 between the 2 parents. There's no, it's not like, when it comes to, like, breeding horses, there's no, really clever way to get amazing villagers. It seems to be brand new professions, make brand new things. And also, since we're here anyway talking about new villager changes, like I said, they will harvest crops, so if you have a farmer villager, he will go over and actually harvest the crops himself, and then give the food out. But also, on top of that, that, they all have professions now. So whenever these do grow up, I mean, mine are old villagers, so we'll just say villager, right? But if you have brand new villagers, when they do grow up, they'll have professions. So instead of just saying, you know, villager, it'll say stuff like, this is a blacksmith, this is a cleric, this is a farmer, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's everything you need to know about new trading and breeding. I was going to talk about breeding, but I got into the trading system. It's really cool. I love that they made it so that you actually get XP now for trading, and I really do like the system in general. It's kind of janky right now, but that could be the fact that I've had this world since TU5, and maybe it's just a bit buggy, like maybe this isn't a real village. I can't say for sure, but you know, your results may vary. Just keep trying, make sure you have capacity, make sure you try hard enough, and eventually you'll get villagers breeding, and they'll eventually be able to do it themselves. So yeah, that's really great. I hope you did all enjoy the video. If you did like it, please do like it and let me know. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Let me know in the comments down below, you know, if you have been having problems with breeding, or if it's just me, because there's a lot of stuff where it's like, you know, rabbits aren't spawning too well for a lot of people. Maybe this is just one of those things, or maybe it's just entirely me, because every now and then, like, there's something that works for everyone else and just doesn't work for me. Maybe this is that for me, I don't even know. But yeah, hope you did enjoy the video. Check out the rest of them. I've been uploading quite a bit still since TU31, and other than that, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a nice day, everybody, and goodbye.